Come in.
Hey,
Mr.
Mr.
Lewis.
Lewis.
How are you today?
I'm pretty good.
Have a seat.
Thank you. So, Mr. Perez, how was your week?
It was actually quite well, quite well. A little
Quite well.
disappointing that the Dolphins
Oh
lost.
yeah,
this
you're a
week, but
Dolphins fan. 16-0.
16-0, but hey, it's always next season. right?
Always next season.
It's
I
next-
agree. I agree. And you know, I had a pretty swell weekend too. So, it's such a pleasure just to be here in your office once again. Like things seem to be booming, and I'm really happy for that. So.
Yeah, we're doing well. We're doing well.
So we met last week and I talked about our awesome Mac and I went over some of the features and whatnot, and you said like you had to talk it over with your coworkers, I believe.
Exactly.
or
My
whatnot.
coworkers, the rest of the team, the ones that actually run
Yeah.
the shoe store, and they're all really excited about the product.
That's good.
But again, there's some things that we want to know a little bit more of.
Of course.
We
of
want
course.
some more details on how the actual Mac or the actual computers
Yeah.
can help our business,
Yeah.
and a little bit about the cost to see if it fits into our budgets. We just want to know a little more specs of how it could benefit us, and
And that's completely understandable. So a couple things I'll go over with you. So the iMac. Now the cost of this is $1,200. Now this may seem a little out of the norm of how much a computer may cost, because the regular PC could cost from like 600 to 800 or even up to like 1,000. But the iMac is 1,200, which is a little bit more. But I'm guaranteeing you that you're paying for quality and you're paying for additional features that the regular PC cannot even give you. And actually, if the PC were to have all of the features that the iMac has, it would come up to like $2,000. So you're actually making a saving here. With the iMac, you will be able to just continue to have your business booming and even get more customers, make more profits. Now, I'm sure you're wondering like, why is it $1,200 and what exactly you're getting and do you need all of that, right? So I'm just gonna go over like some of the things you will be getting. Now, the first thing is you'll be getting a 1-year warranty. So what this means is that if anything happens to your computer, like say, like there's a flood, for instance, or an earthquake, and something happened and your computer is not functioning. So not only do we give you back a full refund if you want, or we replace your computer, but we also have your files backed up on the whole Mac server.
wow, I wish I had the security with my shoes.
So in case of your computer being destroyed, everything is backed up and you will be able to get a brand new computer free of charge with a 1-year warranty. Does that sound good? Like,
Yeah, definitely. I mean,
definitely.
that's a peace of mind to know that if there's something going wrong, that all the information and the records of all my customers are going to be stored.
And that's one thing we are proud to provide. And another thing is we also have a grace period or a refund. So when you purchase, or if you purchase your iMac, so within 3 months you are free to return it to us if you don't like it, and we will give you back a full refund and we won't ask any questions. So for the first 3 months you can return it.
Return it flat out.
Yes.
And have my money back.
So 3 months to
That's
try
great.
it out.
Now, one of the big problems though is that I'm not a very computer savvy person. I haven't
Yes.
always used computers, but when I have used computers, it's always a PC. I've never used a Mac before, and I've heard that Macs are so different from any computer, and I'm not sure if I can handle it. How? That's what I still can't really grasp, that idea of switching over, learning something new.
Yeah.
I'm not used to a Mac.
And indeed, Macs are a totally different computer, and we consider it a superior computer. Now, it may take a little while to get to learn it, like if all you know is PC. But the good thing about Mac is that we have a lot of help. We are very user friendly. So the first thing you would notice is for all of our programs, all of our applications, there are tutorial videos and they take you step by step on exactly how to use it, what you need to do, and how does it benefit you. So we have tutorial videos on the Mac that teaches you how to use it. In addition to that, as soon as you turn on your computer, it goes through all of the various options you have, all of the various menus and programs, and how to fully utilize your Mac. So as soon as you power it on, it's there to be there for you and be there to support you. In addition to all that, like if you still are having problems, you can call our hotline, which is open 24/7, and the longest waiting time you could possibly have, I would say, is 3 to 5 minutes. 5 minutes on a really slow day, but compare that to a regular PC hotline where you need to wait 10, 15 minutes, like you get there in no time, and you can talk to one of our um, trained, experienced workers there, and they will be able to assist you in any problems and anything that you need help in. And also on our website, the iMac website, there are additional videos there, and they help you in setting up and whatnot. So we are there for you. We are there to ensure you know how to use the Mac, and just to have a wonderful, beneficial experience with us.
Wow, so it'll be an easy, smooth transition.
It will
honestly.
be.
Another thing that I want to point out that I was talking about with my employees, that they're excited about using Mac, but they just really, really prefer using Microsoft. They want to use Microsoft and they love using the Microsoft system and they have it at home. And is that a possibility? Or?
I'm very glad that you brought that up, because that's also another benefit you are paying for within the $1,200. So an awesome benefit we have is that you can use Microsoft Office as well as any PC program on the Mac. So simply, like, say you have Microsoft Office, all you need to do is call our 24/7 hotline and they will guide you through it, or you can go on our website and they give you the step-by-step process on how to transfer your Microsoft Office program as well as any documents, any stuff that you have saved there onto the Mac. So we are compatible with any Microsoft program and with any PC program. So they will have sound of mind knowing that they can use their favorite Microsoft Office on the new iMac. Does that sound good?
Oh, yeah. It sounds great. It sounds great. All these things sound great. I just picturing that and the cost and all the benefits. I don't see this being the right time. This just isn't the right time for me to go off into Mac to switch over to the Mac.
I get you. Well, one of the main reasons you would want to switch over right now is because you will be saving money and you will be gaining profits. So one of the benefits of the Mac is we have, as you can see in our little brochure here, is we are eco-friendly, and as I mentioned last week, we use energy-saving technologies. So what this means is pretty much when you use a Mac compared to a PC, you are saving on your energy bills, you are saving on electricity, so you're actually saving money. And because we are the better, superior operating system, you will be able to be more profitable, gain more sales, be more customer oriented, so your customers are better geared towards you. In addition to that, as I mentioned, you are getting so much more with the $1,200 as compared to going to the regular computer. So another thing you would be able to get is you get all software included when you get the Mac. So as we talked about last week with the pages and the numbers and the keynotes and even iMovie, all this is included for free with the iMac. When you buy a PC, Microsoft Office, you need to pay additional for that. You need to pay additional for the security. So true in fact, it may cost you an additional $200 to $300 after you buy a computer just to get everything you need to get started. So all in all, it comes out to like the same price in reality, but just the iMac is far more superior, as I mentioned. And in addition to that, with the iMac, we have 16 gigabytes of memory of RAM, as we mentioned last week. So compare that to a PC with 3 gigabytes. So you'll probably need to get more gigabytes, which will cost you more money. So if you invest in the iMac, you are just paying for the 16 gigabytes and that's it. You are done, you don't need to spend no more money. So that's why I'm really urging you to consider to get the iMac, because you are making an investment, you're saving money down the road, you're gonna be more profitable. So that's why you need to jump on this right now.
Okay, well, one last thing that I was thinking of. I've seen that many of the iMacs are either gray or white or. You know, I'm a shoe store here. We need advertisement, and we pretty much sell on the idea of fun, and that our shoes are fun and exciting, and does this really fit into our company?
And actually, I have been talking to a lot of people, and they think that we only have gray and silver as well. But true in fact, we have 4 additional colors. We have indigo, ruby, sage, and snow. So we have these 4 additional colors, and in addition to that, we have plates for the computer, which come in a variety of colors. So say you want pink or yellow, you can add that to your actual face of the computer. But in terms of the CPU, they come in indigo, ruby, sage, snow, and the original silver or white.
Well, I definitely see that this could be a very important asset for my company.
Okay.
And I just want to let you know that congratulations, thank you. You have me sold.
I do.
I see my company will prosper, and I'm sure our employees will be very happy to be working with new Macs.
Well, I'm excited to hear this. I'm really happy. I'm happy. So the next step we would need to take is I would need to go talk to my supervisor, and he would have to call you concerning a various payment plan, because we have payment plans where you can pay the $1,200 straight up front, or you can pay half now and half in like 6 months, or we have different options. So you would have to talk to them in terms of like the best payment method for you, because I want you to be successful and save money. So if you don't want to pay all up front, that's okay, because we have payment plans for that. So that's the next step, that I call my supervisor and he calls you regarding making a price and confirming the deal.
Sounds wonderful.
Sounds wonderful. So I thank you very much. You will not regret this decision. And
sure I won't, and if anything, I know that I can contact you, Mr. Lewis.
Alright, so
thank you
very
everything.
much.
Have a great day.
Alright.
Thank you.